Hi, my name is Winston Parks, and over the last 10 years, I've helped develop over 100 ground-up healthcare clinics across the Southeast. We started with urgent cares and expanded into ABA and behavioral health. I've learned a lot of lessons. But one of the biggest lessons is that operators don't typically lose to their competitors. They typically lose to real estate. And I'll tell you a little bit about what that means, as well as why I'm building this channel. I didn't grow up in real estate. I just kind of fell into the industry in 2016 after spending 2 years abroad in Brazil and finishing out my MBA. There was a group of investors. They needed someone to help scale up their capacity. They'd been building a few clinics a year for a local Tennessee urgent care brand, and they were getting ready to really scale that up. So I kind of came on as a one-man band and just learning by fire. And that quickly forced me to learn the negotiation, site selection, market selection, entitlements, capital stack, the construction, really you name it, I had to know at least a little bit of it to be successful. And so from there, I was on the road. And across those 10 years, I kept noticing the same thing. Brilliant clinicians, fantastic operators, stuck at 1, 2, maybe 3 locations. Not because their businesses were weak, but because the real estate was beating them. Sites that were picked wrong, building build-outs that just blew past budgets, leases that really strangled their growth, and capital stuck in a building instead of funding their next location. Nobody teaches operators this, and I watched it cost them years and oftentimes millions and millions of dollars. I'm not here to be another real estate guru giving advice online. I'm doing this channel to show you exactly what I would do and how I think. How to pick a market, how to do site selection, to do lease versus own analysis, to understand when to be strategic in a sale leaseback, when you should just lease. All of the things that go in on the real estate side for operators that most of the time they can't really focus on and they are not specialists in. No theory, what I would do if it were my business, because usually it is my business. If you own a healthcare or services business and real estate capital is what stands between where you are today and your next 5, 10, or 50 locations, then this channel's for you. The stuff that I wish was put in front of operators that I saw learn it the very, very expensive way. So that's me, a healthcare real estate developer and investor building in public. And if that hits home with you, please stick around.